I'm here with Brendan at Low Powers Gym. Just took part in MMA, so if I look tired, you must have been knowing why. Quite glad to come, Brendan. Firstly, how did you get into martial arts and what captured your attention about it?
Well, what actually happened, funny story, I was at next door neighbour used to actually be a pro MMA fighter, and I used to go and watch DVDs in his house and watch him fight, train, things like that, and then kind of got hooked, like most people do, got the bug, and then that was it, went from there really.
Did you not get put off being tired? You kind of feel a bit tired now, but you must have been turned.
You know what, I love it.
You love it?
That's the bit I love. Challenging yourself every day.
Especially, how long do you spend training every day?
I try and get at least 2 hours in, 2 to 3.
Is that coming up? So that's obviously mixed in everything. Do you split it up?
Yeah, split it up. Like so, for example, today, this morning I did my sparring at Predators. Done my rounds in there. I'm coming to my sprint tonight and took my class. So yeah, I'm in great shape and can't wait to fight again.
Yeah, and that fight is FCC.
That's right.
Tim Close, yeah.
Yep.
How is it to get a fight sorted?
Feels great. I've had a bit of a layoff. For me, I usually like to fight every 3 months, things like that. So I've had a bit of a layoff, but had time to myself, if you know what I mean. You know, lived a bit, ate a bit. And now it's time to get back in there. I've got the hunger back and I'm ready to go. Can't wait.
And with Tim, I saw that he lost to Jordan Desborough, and you beat Jordan in your pro debut.
Yeah.
With you beating Jordan and him losing to Jordan, do you think that gives you an advantage over him, or?
MMA mathematics never works, mate.
Yeah.
All that, he beat him, she beats. It's whoever trains the best and turns up on the night the best. And the way I'm going at the moment, mate, there should be no reason why I shouldn't turn up and win the fight.
And you said with the interview with Jamie Hay with FCC, you said that a lot of people had turned you down for this fight because of your tough experience. But as you said, you're still starting off as a pro. Do you take that as a compliment that people don't fight you?
The thing is, like I say, I am only 5-1, and I think it was like my performances against Patrick, who's ranked highly in Australia, Norman, who's ranked highly, obviously, is in the UFC now, doing really well. And against Mike, who are a really high-ranked opponent, so I can see what the reasoning behind it. But of course, I see it as a compliment. Yeah, I'm a feared man. I like to think sometimes.
It is good to be a feared man, especially if you go down the street. And with FCC, they're becoming bigger and better, as everyone knows. Each show is going on and on. And I know you've been to a few. What do you think makes them stand out, and what are some of the better fights you've seen there, if you can remember?
Well, the thing I like about FCC is run very professionally. There are a lot of shows that you see nowadays, and I really like the way they do things, and it's in Manchester. Like I say on the FCC interview and every other interview I'll ever do.
Yeah.
I love fighting in Manchester. It's a passion of mine. I've always wanted to fight for a title. One of my goals, my life goals. So, fight for a title in Manchester. Could you want it? There you go. Perfect.
And with the title, and then you'll have all your family and friends. How supportive were they of you through tough experience, then the UFC, and now on to bigger and better things?
Well, yeah, family's been great. My mum's always been on the side, does my meals, does my washing, leaves me alone when cutting weight, things like that. So she's used to it now. She's got mum's nerves of steel, I like to call her, because it can't be nice for any mother to watch the son in that kind of situation and environment, getting yourself punched and kicked and stuff. So yeah, they're very supportive. It took a few years, mind, but she's got nerves of steel now, and she's fully behind me.
I bet it was strange for, especially when you're over here, they can come and watch you fight, or like UFC when it was in Australia, it was on TV, when it was live. I bet it must have been difficult for you when you went off to the gym to train.
Yeah.
Especially how did you find being away from your family, way around the world with those Aussies who don't seem to like it, the English very much?
Well, that's another funny one. My mum or any of my family have never been to a fight of mine.
Really?
Yeah, never been. Can't handle the nerves, can't handle the pressure. So yeah, they haven't been. So that was really a big thing for me. Going away and fighting in front of 6 people was a dream of mine. And I loved it. And fighting, no pressure, no the crowd roaring and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I do like it, but because I had such a good level of opponent, I mean, all the people there were just added to the pressure that was on the shoulders at the time. And to fight in front of only a few people in the house was a bit better for me.
And when you're in that gym fighting, do you imagine that there's going to be thousands of people around the world watching you, or is it just more of, it's just another fight basically?
Well, the only thing that gets you is when you in the last half an hour before you go to sleep at night. Yeah, the time when I think about it, that's the time when I like to think, wow, a couple of weeks or a couple of days, a couple of hours, I'm going to be back in there and footballing people, and big motivation. I do like the buzz, and it's a buzz that I think I'm never going to be able to get away from. I think I'm always going to fight for it.
Yeah, and then with Ross Pearson, you learned from him when you were training out there, because it's only a short space of time, 6 weeks. Did you find he was just tuning up the things you were good at, or did you pick anything up from him?
Don't get me wrong, I picked up a lot of stuff. Ross is a great guy, brought in great coaches, picked up a lot of them. But like you say, Ross was more of a sparring partner, more of a mentor. Like, he was on our team, he's been there before himself, on the show. So he had a lot of good pointers about things around to do around the house to kill the border, and things to do like when you're not training and stuff. So he was great at things like that. So yeah, he was a massive help, and one of the best coaches I've come across.
And what was it like in the house? Obviously you had Freakshaw, who kept from when we watched it, he kept the entertainment going. Was he like that all the time, 24/7?
Freakshaw's a legend. I mean, he kept the entertainment going, like I say, he kept morale high in the team. Great guy to be around, and I'm really glad I got to meet him, and I still stay friends to this day, so definitely.
And another friend you fought was Mike Wilkinson.
Yep.
I've got the question somewhere, but it's gone. But okay. You said it was a weird fight for you, which obviously fighting a friend. But you said you could have done more in that fight. What do you think you could have done? One. Yeah.
No, I think it was horrible, that fight, to be honest. Me and Mike are really close mates, still are to this day. So trying to imagine you fighting your friend, it's very hard to put them shots in. Like Freakshot to fight Norman, they're very close friends, and you can see the way that fight went as well. It really Norman was, but
that's Norman.
No one's like, but nah, it's hard for anyone to do, and yeah, it wasn't a nice feeling, but afterwards, back to normal again. So that's good, I suppose.
Will you be going to Manchester for the UFC show to see him?
Can't wait to see him fight again.
Yeah. How do you think? The first fight was a bit.
He's fighting a very good guy. I mean, it's weird because I watched a UFC the other day, and that guy actually fought, and I watched him, seen him, I was like, wow, who's this guy? I looked up his shirt, the next day Mike said I'm fighting him, I was like, oh wow. So yeah, he's got a very tough fight.